What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo, and welcome back to some more Willow Park Sanctuary. In the last episode, we added the contest winner, the Basic Builder, his blueprint that he added for the zoo. It's looking fantastic. And then we started work over here. Someone in the comments mentioned something about changing these to limestone, so that is exactly what we're going to do. And after we do that, we're going to also take the limestone and start putting it around here and around these. We'll go ahead and get started at that now. I also would like to say that I appreciate the kind words and the kind compliments that people have been given for this series so far. I know it's not the best, and there's better out there, but I appreciate y'all sticking around and watching. It really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, I can never thank you guys enough for it. I can see that this is already looking much better. And we'll do the same on the other side. Get rid of all these. And finish this up, and then we'll get started on the outside of the habitat. Hopefully we can get the animals in today, but I'm not sure. I don't want these episodes to be way too long, so try to keep them under an hour. There we go. That does look a little bit better, I think. Oh yeah, that looks much better. So like I said before, we're going to go and get these things figured out. So we'll go ahead and get this bottom of this built first. Actually, no, we'll do that last. We'll do these last, that way we can create one and then copy it over. And then we're going to go and get the walls in first, so we'll use the limestone. Get it slid over, we'll start getting this built. Just on the outside. We'll get it sunk down. Say to about right there. And as you guys know from other YouTubers, you build one wall, and copy it over. Trust me, it's much easier that way, especially when you're doing things like this. I don't always do it this way, but it does help. So we want it visible on both sides. It's not going to happen. So what we'll do is we'll just use two. And then we'll grab them both and even them out. And then we'll take the wall, slide it down where it's just up under it. And then I'm going to take the classic fence, put that on the top. So we're going to theme classic. The metal fence. Actually, you know what? Maybe since this is the same as this, maybe we should be able to use that. We'll see how this works. I want it to be the same as this, though. It's the same height. So it kind of matches. A little bit of a continuity, I guess. I think about right there is good. And we'll slide it over. And then we'll put it right in the center. And then we'll take something to put here, and then we're going to have like a fence as well. So we'll go ahead and take this. Put it about right there. We'll get some mulch in there as well. So let's get the mulch. That's too big. We'll take this one. Oh, maybe it's okay, this is good, yeah. So we'll get the mulch in. And we'll sink it just enough. Just above the ground. Just like that. And then we'll take a fence from the classic pack, the other one. Is right here. So we got this one, and this one. We're going to use this one. And we'll sink it down to about right there, I guess. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this and move it all the way to the edge like this. And we're going to put another one here. This ensures that it's all... Actually, you know what? Dang it. So we'll go ahead and keep that here, and we'll put some fence posts up. Copper pillar. Go ahead and get it in the center. It's weird how it's not a... Oh, there we go. And bring it out to about right there. And there we go, and there's our wall. And we'll go ahead and slide it over. Okay, apparently I don't have it all. Alright, hit move to make sure it's all connected. It is not. Which is weird, but whatever. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, it's all one. We'll slide it over. And we'll fix that in just a second. We'll just go ahead and get the rest of it in here. There. Right there. Perfect. So that's what it's going to look like. Rid of that. Grab this. Redo. Delete it. There we go. Go ahead and fix this. Just like that. There we go. It's actually worked out perfectly. We'll put something here to get rid of that piece there. Maybe some foliage or a rock or something. Let's see. We'll split this. Go and carry this over. And we'll keep doing the same. We'll do on the same on this side. And then the corners are going to be the tricky part. There's that, and then we'll take same like the other side. Get this one moved over here. There we go. We'll probably line this with brick as well, because we do have the 1 meter column, so that'll be easier. There, that's what it's gonna look like. I think it'll work out pretty well. Again, you can't really grab this, so for you guys that don't know, if you want to grab that, delete it, grab this, and then while you're on it, click Control Z to bring it back, and there you go. And excuse me for a second, I got something in my freaking eye, as usual. Alright. So this is the tricky bit here. I was thinking about going ahead and just making a square and putting like a planter or something in here. So I think that's what I want to do. You know, yeah, I'm going to take the easy way out. And I actually might change these to square so I can do this, carry it over. I wasn't planning on having a shade or a roof or anything over top of this anyway, so I think it looks pretty good so far. So yeah, we're going to carry this over. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one, carry it over to about the same length. Right there. Then we're going to take this one, since the is on that side. Let's move it over. Right there. There we go. We're going to change this path piece to square so it'll fit, and then we'll start dragging this stuff out. So, what was the path we're using? This one. Take that off. Square edges on. It's going to be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can fix this terrain first. Alright, let's see if that worked. Perfect. We want to get rid of the curb though. I don't know if I might actually like that curve, but for now, what we're going to do, we're going to go and do the same on this side as well. Now we'll do that last. We'll go ahead and get this one figured out, and then we'll go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a piece, bring it out. Duplicate this, bring it out. Split from group, and drag it in until it meets. I want it to be where it just disappears behind it, just like that. And then we're going to do the same with this piece. So it meets, there we go. We gotta fix the crossfighting here. And I'm not too worried about the crossfighting on the top, because that's all going to be covered up. So we're going to take our 2 brick columns, drag it out, right there, and that way we can take this one, copy it, bring it out until it meets, fix the crossfighting. And then we can take these and move them back, and that way we'll have it perfectly on edge. So we're going to have this piece here, but I'm not too worried about that. Although, if we drag it out just a little bit past it, maybe we can take this and do the same. Yeah, it works out. Alright, now we got to fix the crossfighting on this. There we go. Do the same thing over here. We'll bring it all the way out. And then this one, we'll do the same. At the edge. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and right there so it matches. Crossfighting. And move this out, or back should I say. So that's the only problem we're going to have is the little mess up there, but honestly I'm willing to ignore that. Yeah, honestly, I'm willing to ignore that for now. We can come back later and figure it out and just get our... And there we go. Take this. And we're going to turn it so it's at an angle. Should be at an angle automatically, but there we go, just like that. And then of course we're gonna have the same here. We're gonna probably go around. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the paths and we're going to change them. Let's see. To squares. I know the circular things are more interesting, but the plan that I wanted to do here is going to be more difficult if I do it that way, so... Too bad I can't duplicate those the way they are. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate it. You see that's all off, man. It really irritates me. See, it's all off. Yep. There we go. turn it. I see that it's still off. Which really, you know, let's say it pisses me off. Because it shouldn't be off like that. So we'll probably have to finagle it a little bit, but with that piece. I wouldn't be surprised if my whole area is like off or something. See, this piece isn't. I don't know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get this over here, and then after this we'll work on the Alright, for some reason I did not copy this over. This is very irritating, but you know what? We'll just go with it. I forgot that these were split, so that's why they didn't come over with it, but that's alright. Split. Alright, and split. Make sure there's no crossfighting. And there we go. It's good enough. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so that's pretty much done. So now we can go ahead and get the limestone in for the viewing areas. What I usually do is I start up here, so we're going to make sure it's inside. So we got 3 across, 2 deep. Bring it down just enough because I want to make sure I get this even. So I'll say about right there. Cover that up. And we'll put it about right there. Then we're going to take the bricks. We're going to split that from the group because we don't want that part of the group anymore. You know, I'm not going to use that piece. I want to use this piece because this is I'll swing it around that way because I want this piece on the other side. And we're going to put it about right there. Looks like this is going to have to be a little bit taller, I guess. Well, no, because the fence will cover that up. And we'll bring it in. So we're going to have some white showing, but you know what, that doesn't really bother me none. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and group these together and get them moved over to the other side. And like I said, we'll build this one and then we can put them all, move them all over to each one so we don't have to build it over and over again. See, about right there. That could be a problem as well. But you know what, we're going to have to bring these out, I guess. Let's say bring them about right there. I actually probably need to match that, so yeah, put it right there. Excuse me if you can hear the cat in the background. Of course, we'll start recording is when the cat wants anything to do with anybody. Alright, let's go ahead and get this copied over to the front. So we can match it up. If we have to, we can put bigger columns here. Like those right there we can put on the edges. Which is what we might do. I feel like it might look better that way. And crossfighting, crossfighting, crossfighting. Always crossfighting. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these grouped together. Power source failed. Alright, let's take care of some of this stuff real quick. Looks like we may need another mechanic. How many mechanics do I have? One mechanic. That probably explains it. So we're gonna get another mechanic in there. Hopefully they'll fix that. Anyway. Split. Duplicate. And we'll get these in. There we go. I was thinking, what if I put one here? Might not be such a bad idea, actually. Like that. So I'll move this over. Yeah, I like that. Of course, they'll be sunken down. Go ahead and get them taken care of now. So that looks like it's on the, so 1, 2, 3. About right there. And then we'll copy them so they reach the bottom. And we'll do one more. There we go. Take these, split, copy, and we'll place one each on these. Then we'll take the fences. Might have to move the columns over. Crossfighting, crossfighting, crossfighting. Yep, so let's go ahead and apparently they weren't always in the one. There we go. And then we're going to take these. Fix that. And then we'll do the same thing over here once we get these in place. because these are supposed to go all the way to the edge. Yeah, so we'll take these, move them over, and then that way they'll be even. And then we'll get the rest of the fences in place. You might have to do, yeah, we're gonna have to do the same for these ones as well, which is fine. Let's see. I want these perfect. I don't want that crap like that, so. So we should be able to move this one back out just a little bit, like that. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm going to do it again. As you can see, that piece is sticking out right there. So we'll do it right there. There we go. Got some cross fighting, of course. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get these sorted out. We'll get these drug out just a little bit. Looks like it's not by much. Yeah. Perfect. And here we go. It's really coming together, y'all. One thing I do want to do is I want this. Oh, it's already drug out. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. And I was thinking a fence, but that's too long. So because if we put that fence there, it's gonna cover this up. So what if we used a? What if we drug this out? See, I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what to do with that area, so let's go ahead and make sure we got everything grouped together. And move it to see. No, we forgot a piece. Grab this. Alright, everything's grouped together, so as it should. We need something to put on the top. I was thinking maybe some brick, though. I know it's maybe a little bit too much brick. But I don't know. We're going to do it, and then if y'all think it's not good enough, we'll change it. So we're going to... Well... Yeah, we're going to split it, because we can just carry that over. Can't see it. And over here, over here. Make sure it's not sticking out anywhere. Perfect. I think it looks pretty good. And then we'll go ahead and get something here. I was thinking limestone, of course. So we'll find some limestone trim. I've used it before. I just got to find it, but we'll use that to cover that up. Yeah, we'll use this. And we're going to split it. And then we're going to raise it just enough where it covers that stuff up. Just like that. And then duplicate. There we go. Works out perfect. And again, I don't know what to do with this piece right here. I don't know, maybe we can figure that out later. And we're going to need a education board. So let's figure out how to build an education board. Or what education board we can use. I was thinking about putting it right here. Right here in the center, maybe? Maybe right here. Found one of these things like this. Yeah, let's add that. And we'll look at some, because we got the billboards that we can use. So that's too big. Too big. This one might actually be okay. So this way, let's say about like that. Forward just a little bit. Yeah, I think this will work out. So we're going to go ahead and put a placeholder on there for now. Let's see if we can find the classic, because this is 4 meters, so this should work. Honors. It's too big though. This will work. We'll take them both. Raise them up just a little bit. Just like that. And then we'll take a post. We're gonna have to get rid of the... We're gonna have to reset the filters and get a post in. This one will work. There we go. Yeah, I was hoping to get some animals in this episode, but I don't think we're going to. Because I've been recording for a little while. So we'll finish up the... I think we're going to stop here. We'll stop here. We'll get the... I'll add a little bit more extra details. So what I mean by that is lights here. And I won't be doing too much. I won't even add any foliage or anything here yet. But I'll get this done. Copied over. And in the next episode, we're going to add the animals in. So... yeah, I think it's coming along pretty nicely though. We'll be able to carry this over to here. We should be able to keep everything on a grid too, so that would work out pretty nicely. Because we got this is all one piece. Am I able to combine these? No, I'm not. So I'll have to just carry that over. So yeah, I'm going to carry everything over. I'll leave some screenshots at the end to show you what we've finished up. And like I said, I'm not going crazy and building anything like this. I'm just going to add a few details and stuff, some planters and stuff like that, and that's it. So we'll take care of that, and I'll get everything moved over. Everything's set in stone. Make it look good. And in the next episode, we'll be rehoming the animals. So we'll be moving our Komodo dragon giant anteater to these habitats over here. And then after that, we'll get work on the entrance here. And this I already have an exact plan for. Someone mentioned in the comments to maybe put both species of tortoises in here. I like that idea, so we're probably going to end up running with it. But I don't, you know, things could change. You'll never know. So I'll go ahead and get this taken care of. You'll see some screenshots at the end. And I will see you in the next episode. Feel free to subscribe if you like to. Comment, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe if you like to. Join the Discord server. Link is in the description. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.